Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Abernathy, and I want to introduce one of our newest Alliance partners. This is Jeff Reese, Vice President of Sales and Marketing with Burkhart. And thank you so much for taking a few minutes.
Thank you, Mike. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, anytime. You know, in the process of choosing any Alliance partner, we have options. You know, I try to find people I know. I try to find people that have integrity, that their culture and their outreach is similar to what BEST is, which is really the support of independent practices. And there are groups out there that we spoke to that were primarily focused on large corporate accounts and things like that. And so I was especially impressed, you know, with this type of relationship because we could have chosen someone else. And one of the things that really impressed me too was, you know, when we first started talking, I'm looking at Burkhart and it had, you know, so many states that it was in, but you guys went out of your way to figure out how to have a national footprint for your supplies and equipment. So can you speak to that for just a second?
Sure. First of all, thank you. Those are very kind words, and it's important to us that as the relationship started to blossom a little bit, it was clear that our values aligned, and so it was incumbent upon us to make sure that we could bring together a network of support to cover those areas outside of our footprint.
Right.
And so we did that by partnering with 5 additional NDC partners. NDC stands for National Dental Cooperative, and these are companies that are very similar to Burkhart, maybe not in size, but certainly in area of service and support.
Right.
That can offer a full service experience. And so we've got 5 different folks throughout the country that are going to allow us that nationwide footprint, which should help serve your members quite well.
And 2, I think on their part, you've brought a lot to the table for them in the fact that, you know, not only will our clients be able to get premium brands of equipment and supplies from you, our partners will have that too.
That's exactly right. So no one will be compromised in this, right? Everyone should feel like they have competitive programs and pricing that will support them throughout the country, and that certainly was an important consideration as we pulled this partnership together.
Well, I was impressed. You know, talking to you, I mean, we've spoken several times. We've interfaced quite a few times, and you know, I went, man, Jeff, this is cool. I mean, you know, this is going to work out great. But I was real impressed when we had a meeting for BEST in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area, and I got the opportunity to meet some of the NDC partners and the people that ran that, and they brought their top wigs down there and talked. I mean, they thought so much like we did. I mean, I shared hors d'oeuvres, a drink, you know, just sat down with them, talked to them, asked them hard questions, and I could tell that this was a good match. And so thank you for bringing that to BEST.
Well, we're delighted. Again, these are family-owned businesses, right? That care deeply about their customers and have reputations that they want to uphold. And so when they get an opportunity to partner with a company like BEST, it just made really good sense for the entire group.
Thank you.
So we're delighted to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for setting that up. And I know our members will really benefit from the purchasing power, the variety of products and services that you offer, and the fact that Burkhart is really the buck stops with you, and you're helping all of these communicate with each other so that regardless of who they call, you can service them in almost every corner of the United States. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.